Sri Sai Ram. Loving childrens, welcome to Sri Satya Sai Lokaseva Gurukulam online video classes. Let us continue the straight line. In this session, we see general equation of straight line and how can you convert general equation of straight line in other forms. Okay, let us start. In this develop contains general equation of first degree, called first degree. The power is 1, that is called first degree, and related some problems. We know what is general equation of straight line. General equation of straight line first degree. General equation of straight line first degree. So observe here, the line like this, ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Otherwise you take a, b, c in capital also, that is also correct. This type of equation is called first degree. Degree is nothing but what is power of x is 1, y's power is 1. First degree general equation. This type of equation is said to be, if there is ax square, this is called quadratic, correct? It is only ax, no, ax plus by. This is called general equation of first degree. Degree is first. You know that, means we know that the linear equation of two variables x and y, there are two variables like ax plus by plus c equal to 0, called equation number 1. This is called general equation of straight line first degree in x and y. Case number 1, what is this case? What case told that when a and both a and b are equal to 0, what happens? This is equation is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Suppose a and both are 0, that time c equal to 0. If c equal to 0 means there is no line equation, some constant equal to 0. Constant equal to 0, there is no line equation. If the line equation is there, either there exists x and y or both. If directly c equal to 0, there is no equation of line. There is no line. Where is equation? There is no equation. So when both a and b are equal to 0, in this case c is automatically 0. C is 0, and the equation does not exist. There is no equation exist. The values exist here. Some constant value is equal to 0. Okay. The first case is over now. And second case, when a equal to 0 and b is not equal to 0, what is equation here? Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. What is given in case second? When a equal to 0 means this becomes 0. B is not equal to 0, b is something values. That becomes by plus c equal to 0. Y equal to becomes automatically minus c by b. Means this line is parallel to which axis? X axis. X axis, y value is no, y something is nothing but the line is parallel to minus c by b. Y equal to minus c by b. If b equal to 0, sorry, a equal to 0, y value is clearly, we say c take this side, b take this side, y equal to minus. If y equal to something constant, the line is parallel to which axis? X axis. Y equal to something, y equal to, so this is becomes by plus c equal to 0. By plus c equal to 0, y equal to minus c by b, means the line is parallel to y axis. In case number 3, what is case number 3? A is not equal to 0 and b is not equal to 0. What happened? Both are not equal to 0. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Okay. This is the general equation of first degree straight line. Both are not equal to 0. What happened? How can you write this one in terms of y? So by write as it is. You take ax this side minus ax, you take plus c this side minus c. What is y equal to? Minus a by b, x minus c by b. Compare this y equal to mx plus c, correct? Compare this y equal to mx. What is mx plus c? Y equal to mx plus c. Y equal to mx plus c is a equation of straight line slope intercept form, where m is the slope and c is y intercept. Clearly we say that here slope is m equal to minus a by b, y intercept denoted by c. C is nothing but capital C dividing by b, small c, this is small c. So clearly this represents a straight line with slopes. Y equal to, obtain y equal to same here, minus a by b x minus c by b. So straight line with slope is minus a by b, here slope minus a by b, and y intercept is nothing but small c. We know that y intercept is nothing but small c in the theorem. So small c equal to, this is small c equal to capital C dividing by b, means y intercept is minus c by b. Y intercept minus c by b. We can convert, if both are not equal to 0, we can write like this, the given equation. Okay. Next, conversion means convert general form to other form. 1 by 1 c here. We can convert general form equation in the slope intercept form like this. A conversion of a general equation of a line into various forms. The first one is conversion into slope intercept form. Slope intercept form. What is slope intercept form? Like this, y equal to mx plus c. And I see in previous slide we see this one. Conversion into general equation, you have to conversion into slope intercept form. You have to convert that equation, means ax plus by plus c equal to 0. This equation can be converted y equal to mx plus c. General to slope intercept form. We are given the first degree equation like x and y, ax plus by plus c equal to 0, called equation number 1. I think previous slide this becomes repeated, maybe. Okay, I am taking once again. Let us rearrange the one equation as just I told now. Rearrange. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0 implies what is by equal to, you take ax this side minus ax, c at that side minus c. So y equal to minus a by b. B is dividing here and here, c by b. Y equal to minus a by bx as it is, minus c by b, provided b is not equal to 0. B is not. If b is 0, this becomes complete not indeterminate form. This condition is there, which is the required equation of form. This is called, this is in the form of y equal to mx plus c. Y equal to mx plus c is a slope intercept form. Correct? Y equal to mx plus c is a slope intercept form. Compare this to m is a slope. Therefore, hence slope is, m is nothing but here, compare here to here, minus a by b and c. So compare here, so he is nothing but y intercept is nothing but minus c by b. Y intercept is minus c by b. Correct? Conversion of general form to slope intercept form is very simple, is over. Just to take b and c RHS, just take a dividing y equal to mx plus c. You have to convert, write m and c. So let us start some problems. Solution. Problems are very simple. I think you understand all those things. Okay. Only one conversion here in this session in the class into slope intercept form, general form to slope intercept form. Okay, reduce the equation. Here given x plus 7y minus 4 equal to 0 into the slope intercept form, means you have to reduce this in this form, mx plus c. Okay. Hence find slope and y intercept. Hence find m and c here. So again 7y as it is, rearrange these terms. You take x this side, minus x, minus 4 this side, plus 4. What is y equal to? 1 by 7x. 7 dividing here, minus x by 7 can be written as 1 by 7 plus 4 by 7. Compare this with, this is look like mx plus c. Compare this with slope intercept form. Clearly we say that slope m is equal to minus 1 by 7. C is nothing but y intercept. Y intercept is nothing but 4 by 7. Correct? This 4 plus 4 by 7. This is which form? Slope intercept form. Slope intercept form. Find slope. Slope is minus 1 by 7 and y intercept is 4 by 7. Correct? It's very simple. Let us start. Next one. Solution. Reduce the equation. Once again same problem. 2x plus 5y plus 3 equal to 0 to slope intercept form. Once again you have to convert in this equation. Slope intercept is nothing but y equal to mx plus c. So keep 5y as it is. Take 2x this side, minus 2x minus 3. So y equal to minus 2 by x 5 minus 3 by 5. This can be written as y equal to minus 2 5 by x, you take plus here, minus 3 by 5. Both are same meaning. Compare this with y equal to mx plus c, slope intercept form. Actually this is our required answer, but we need slope. We can write like this, m equal to minus 2 by 5 and c equal to minus 3 by 5. This is slope, this is the y intercept. Here asked only slope intercept form. This is enough. If you write means no problem, m and c. But write correctly, don't write wrong. Okay, this is over. Very simple, no? Conversion of general to slope intercept form. Just keep y LHS, remaining term take RHS, convert into y equal to mx plus c. M is the slope and c is y intercept. Slope intercept form. See solution. reduce the equation once again. 6x, same problem, minus 12y minus 3 equal to 0 into slope intercept form. Here find slope and y-intercept. Minus 12y is equal to minus 6 plus 3. Minus 12y keep as it is, 6x this side, minus 6x, minus 3 this side, plus 3. Take minus common, better. This can be written as 12y before taking y, 12 this side. This becomes plus 6x minus 3, taking minus common. Minus becomes plus, minus becomes plus, plus becomes minus. Now what is y equal to? 6x by 12 minus 3 by 12. We can cancel here, no, we have to cancel here. 6 1s are 6 2s are x by 2 minus 3 1s are 3 4s are 3 1s are 3 4s are. This can be written as y is equal to 1 by 2 x plus minus 1 by 4. This is in the form of y equal to mx plus c, means slope intercept form. This is our answer, y equal to mx plus c. What is m here? Find slope. What is slope? Slope is nothing but m. Compare here, m is nothing but 1 by 2 and c, small c or small c is nothing but minus 1 by 4, means small c is nothing but y-intercept 1 by 4 are the answer. This is the answer. Okay, I think this is last question. Solution. Reduce the equation once again, 2y minus 3x plus 1 equal to 0 to the slope intercept form, and here find slope and y-intercept. Same problem. 2y is equal to 3x minus 1. What is y equal to? 2 by 3x minus 1 by 2. Compare this with y equal to mx plus c. Actually this is the slope intercept form. Find slope, no, compare this with y equal to mx plus c. M is slope, c is y-intercept. Clearly we say that y equal to 2 by 3, means slope is 2 by 3. Clearly we say that c equal to minus 1 by 2, because here is plus, here is minus, you take minus. This is m equal to 2 by 3 and c equal to minus 1 by 2. M is slope, c is y-intercept. So I read some examples here. You can solve this one. All the problems you have to reduce slope intercept form and find slope and y-intercept. 3x minus 4y plus 5 equal to 0, 1. Second, x minus y plus 1 equal to 0. Third one, 5x minus 6y plus 5 equal to 0. Fourth one, 1 by 2x minus 1 by 2y plus 3 equal to 0. Fifth one, minus x plus y minus 5 equal to 0. You solve all the 5 questions. Same. Reduce all the questions, slope intercept form, and find slope and y-intercept. Okay. So I think you understand all the problems, and what is the, how can you convert slope general form to slope intercept form, how can you find the slope and y-intercept. Okay. Thank you for watching. Keep watching. Jai Sai Ram.